Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Coach Raheen. Welcome to my podcast where you receive content to help you take better control over your life through the use of self-mastery. Today's topic is all about achieving any goal, no matter what it is. My intention is to help you develop a higher quality relationship with yourself and with others. Now, when it comes down to achieving a goal, most of us tend to overcomplicate the process of achieving a goal, when actually achieving a goal is very simple. The hard part about achieving a goal is doing exactly what you say you're going to do. But there's two parts to it. In achieving a goal, the first thing you have to do is first achieve the goal within yourself. And then you can achieve the goal outside of yourself. So it's almost like you're creating it twice. But here's the critical part that usually stops people dead in their tracks. That part deals with knowledge of self. If you want to achieve a goal, the first thing you have to do is be clear about who you are within yourself. You have to be honest with yourself. You have to be clear about the things that you actually do. In other words, have you been paying attention to times when you said, you know what, I want to do a certain thing, and then your ability to take action for yourself, for the thing that you want just for yourself? I'll give you an example. There are many people who have want to get in shape. They want to lose a certain amount of weight, or they want to tone up, or they want to, if they're into bodybuilding, they want to put on weight, or and get what's called muscularity. They want to get their muscles to look a certain kind of way. But the problem is when they actually go to do the actions, they don't follow through. The follow through is off. And what blocks people from their follow through is a lack of honesty with self. When you're honest with yourself, then you know what your limitations are. You know the things that you are likely to do and the things that you are not likely to do. And you know the things that you can push through. In other words, it's a challenge for you, but you can still push through. If you're not clear with yourself about those things, then it's going to make achieving your goal very difficult. You're going to have blind spots all over the place because you're not honest with yourself about what you actually will and will not do. Another part to knowledge of self deals with, are you able to control yourself? Can you take control of yourself when you want to? We all have the ability to do that, but many times we just don't take full control. That control means controlling your experiences, controlling your beliefs, controlling your actions, and therefore controlling the results that you receive. The experiences deals with your ability to do a certain thing over a period of time and reap the benefits from the doing, the part that you're actually taking place and getting done. In other words, if you go to the beach and your intention while you're at the beach is to have a beautiful experience. You want to sit on the sand or sit on a beach chair, and you want to enjoy watching the waves of the water and smelling the air. When you're at the beach, are you actually at the beach? Or are you at the beach thinking about everything else, which is killing the experience? Or if you're in a relationship and your idea is to have a beautiful evening with your mate, but when you go out with your mate, you spend the entire time arguing, or you two spend the entire time on your cell phones instead of really experiencing the moment that you're in. Okay, so controlling yourself and controlling the experiences and the beliefs that you have and the actions that you take will eventually lead to a certain result. So the final part of knowledge of self, well, it's not the final, but one of the key components of knowledge of self is being able to control your mind and your emotions. Sometimes in life, we don't completely take ownership of our emotions. We say things like, you made me mad, or this situation got me upset, when the truth is that it's not the person that got you upset, is a choice that you made on a deeper level. And then you put energy behind it, which made it emotional. So instead of owning the emotions that you have, you're associating the emotions that you have with someone else. In other words, you're giving away your power, and your emotional power is one of your strongest outlets. So if you can take control through ownership of your emotions, you can take control of your entire life, yourself, your being, which leads to the point of this podcast, which is how to achieve any goal, no matter what. That goal is going to be contingent upon you being able to be honest with yourself, knowledge of self, and then set a clear goal outside of who you are. At this point, because you're clear about who you are as regards to knowledge of self, you can set a goal and move yourself into action, because that's the point. This isn't sounding too out there, but the thought is to control yourself by being honest with yourself, so that you can achieve any goal outside of yourself. So let's say that goal is a certain amount of money, or a car, or a house, or whatever it is that you want. You can now rest assured that whatever goal you set, if you get clear on it, you'll obtain it. The next part of obtaining that goal is to get focused and get very clear on what the end result looks like. It's so critical that you know what you're aiming at. Then you want to understand and get focused and get super clear about what your reasons are. Why are you trying to achieve this goal? That's important because roadblocks are going to happen. They're natural. There's so many forces and so many things going on in life, so many distractions. When those distractions and those situations pop up, what's going to carry you through are your reasons for getting it done. In other words, if you're trying to get healthier, you want to lose weight, and your reasons are because the doctor told you if you don't get healthy, you're going to shorten your lifespan. That's a solid reason. You got kids, you got families, things you want to achieve. You don't want to put yourself in a situation where your health prevents you from achieving anything. You want to also get clear on the plan that you're going to use. You want to have a plan of action, some steps that you're going to take to achieve your goal. You want to be consistent. Every single day you're doing something towards achieving your goal. You want to be persistent. You want to ensure that no matter what happens, you never give up. The battle is not over until you win, until you obtain the goal that you have set for yourself. And if that strategy that you're using, the plan that you put in place, is not working, you change the plan and you try it again. And if that plan doesn't work, you change that plan and you try it again. And you keep pushing no matter what. You measure and evaluate your progress all the time, at least once a day. But throughout the day, you should be thinking, am I doing what I need to do to obtain my goal? And if not, then you need to stop what you're doing and refocus your mind and get busy doing the things that are going to bring you your goal. And if you have things that you don't like doing, be honest with yourself about that. That goes back to knowledge of self. If you know that you don't like doing a certain thing, chances are you're not going to get it done. That means you have to hire someone or find some way of getting it done that does not require you doing it, because you're not going to do it. If it's a time thing, you may need to hire some help so that someone can work simultaneously while you're working on a piece that you actually enjoy doing. They can work on another piece to leverage your time. Make sure that every single day you are reflecting and evaluating your progress at least once a day. If you want help with achieving any goal, remember, you can always reach out to Coach Raheen. I'm here for you. You can reach me at CoachRaheen.com. That's CoachRahien.com. I'm here to help you achieve your goals. Please like my podcast and follow my podcast. I put these out weekly. And if you follow me, whenever I put them out, you'll get a message that lets you know that there's something there. The big point to this message today in regards to achieving your goal, no matter what, is to never give up. Until next time.